One thing that pointed out was the ancient Chinese calendar, whatever it is. You know, the year of the all was it 11 are real animals, but dragons are not. The one would be a makeup. Don't make sense.
You're using the Chinese calendar as justification why dragons are real, but dinosaur fossils, you just throw that out the window. Okay. All right. We got people from the Joe Budden podcast talking about conspiracy theories. Wow.
But it ain't no joke. Last time we had the heat wave, people was dying. So, I mean, I don't want to sleep.
No, it's the heat wave mixed with the fires from Canada.
Why I put fires in quotes?
Anytime.
Oh, God.
Is it not? I'm asking because I really don't.
God. What are the conspiracy streets saying?
Y'all know we got conspiracy theorists up here.
Yeah.
And you know Mark is antagonizing.
But what are the streets saying? Tell
Never
us.
antagonize this.
You the only one with your ears to the conspiracy streets. Please tell
Corey
us what
did the
they're
same
saying.
thing too.
That's the two.
Oh, Corey did it.
You know that
Fire.
Corey posed the question, say, yo, did any of y'all actually see the fires?
Ish, Ice, and Corey don't believe that there's fires.
I believe it's fire.
These niggas don't believe it's
Nobody
the moon
said
landing.
that. I'm putting that on them.
But I'm telling you, I believe it's
Oh,
fire.
you do believe it.
But you niggas don't believe in the moon landing either.
That's different. I believe the fires is happening.
Woo.
No, I don't think we went to the moon.
I haven't really been following the news enough to see.
They've been showing pictures of them.
I don't know.
If you see the pictures, will you believe?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Cat.
Well,
Pictures of the
these are
moon
course
landing.
If you see an overhead picture of a wildfire, who the fuck am I? Yeah, of course.
But they got over pictures of moon landing.
Exactly.
That's what I'm
So
saying,
much footage of the
I know
moon
some stuff y'all
landing.
don't trust. So that's what I'm
There's
asking.
so much footage of the moon landing.
They won't cop to that moon shit.
No, they won't.
I don't know if they really believe it or they just like arguing it.
I think you fucking with
They
me.
like arguing it.
Yeah.
I don't believe that shit.
Or I feel like Ice don't have a reason to believe it, so he won't.
Yeah.
That is crazy people stuff, yo.
There's so much footage about the moon landing. There's so much information you can read and look at. You can be skeptical, but the proof is right there. You can go look at it.
There's a lot of shit I don't believe that y'all believe.
Dinosaurs?
That's not a flex.
I'm leaning the other way now.
That they didn't exist.
Yeah.
That they
Actually,
did?
Dragons, not dinosaurs.
Jesus
Wait.
Christ.
Wait, I'm sorry. You're starting to believe that dinosaurs did not exist or
But
did
dragons
exist?
did.
But dragons, yep.
So you're going to believe that dinosaurs did not exist, yet you believe dragons did exist. Just make it make sense.
So
I'm not laughing. Tell me more, Bree. I want to hear.
Yeah, break it down.
I'm not
this
making fun
is
of it at all.
dangerous.
Where you get that?
Bunch of different
Game of
things.
Thrones?
No, not yet. I mean, yeah. Definitely Game of Thrones. But one thing that pointed out was the ancient Chinese calendar, whatever it is. You know, the year of the all was it 11 are real animals, but dragons are not. The one would be a makeup. Don't make sense.
You're using the Chinese calendar as justification why dragons are real, but dinosaur fossils, you just throw that out the window. Okay.
It's cool. Everything we know about, first of all, everything we know about dinosaurs is made up.
It's not made up. People dug into the ground and found dinosaur bones. Archaeologists, paleontologists, they found it.
Literally, because man and dinosaur didn't exist at the same time.
But we found the bones.
We didn't have to exist at the same time. It's in the dirt. Everything about humanity and life in general is buried in the dirt. And you can find it if you dig.
You
I'm sorry.
found
I
bones.
apologize.
You're right. You found bones. What did the outside look like?
I apologize, bro.
What the outside look like is still theoretical. We don't know for sure. What it seems like is maybe the dinosaurs were feathered like birds. But that's irrelevant to the fact that they were still dinosaurs.
The outside of bone?
No. What? This,
They don't.
They don't know.
They think feathers, some
feathers, some feathers,
scales.
right. It's not.
okay.
The sounds all made up.
True.
Because no one's ever heard it.
That's true.
So yes, a lot of this stuff is just us kind of.
So you're forgetting, okay? The existence is there. The entire parameters of their existence is hearsay. But they are fucking here. The dinosaurs are real. What are you talking about?
putting pieces of a puzzle together without seeing what it really looked like.
Have you ever
We're
seen
making
Jurassic
up
Park?
a lot.
But that
on top
didn't
of it.
really answer.
The
And
dragon thing is where I'm
well,
stuck.
no.
Right. You literally have like petrified dinosaur fossils that are intact. So you can see how physically they existed. But like their skin, you can't really tell. You don't really know for sure. You'll have to guess.
Well, like I
And that
said,
didn't answer whether
said
he
with the calendar
believed that
shit.
dinosaurs existed.
So you believe dinosaurs existed? You just saying they might look different than the way we
and
think they do.
sound different.
I'm
and
saying that what we think dinosaurs are could have been something else.
Okay, but you believe that these
The
animals,
bones are real.
The size
They
of those
found the bones and all that shit.
Could have
Yes.
been big.
So you believe in dinosaurs, but you just don't believe that dinosaurs are dinosaurs, that there's something else. Don't make no sense.
Birds. That's cool.
Okay.
I'm not mad at that.
All right, you
Yes.
scared me. All right.
But dragons, I want to go back to the dragons. You think that they did exist? Even though they
Fire
haven't
breathing
found-
Jones or
I
just
100% think
dragons?
dragons exist. I think giants existed. I think a lot of the shit, them petrified trees, that all of that shit. I think all of that shit is real.
But why? Did you find it in the dirt? Did you find a dragon in the dirt? Because everything is in the dirt.
Okay.
And you think I'm the reason Neil deGrasse won't come up here?
Facts, bro. He would probably leave the show.
Well, contrary to what you're saying, Ice is exactly the type of person Neil deGrasse would love to speak to.
That's true.
Okay.
Okay.
No, he wouldn't. You know how many times he had to convince people that the world's not flat, that the moon landing happened, that dinosaurs existed? I don't think he want to keep telling people the same shit over and over again.
One
That's
more
who
thing.
needs to speak to Neil deGrasse.
One more thing. Ice. Fire breathing dragons or just dragons?
Like, honestly though, show Neil a little respect. Do a little research. Have some questions that are legitimate. Actually have a scientific conversation. Don't be like, yeah, you know, I got conspiracy theories. I just want to run them by you. Run them by somebody else. Go talk to your local school teacher. Don't go in front of Neil deGrasse Tyson saying bullshit, bro. That's disrespectful.
Like blow fire
They could
dragon.
have. They could have.
I don't know. It could have
Okay.
been. Well, I don't. I believe dragons existed.
Okay.
Okay.
And you have no basis for that. Yet you don't believe in dinosaurs. I don't understand.
Okay. Just one question.
Yo, the way that this couch supports each other, I love it.
You gotta love it.
Yo, look, he quiet, but it's support.
That's the best thing you can do.
No, I'm with him. Or he might believe
That's
you.
the best-
agrees.
No, I know, Freeze. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Do you agree with that? What do you
Ish
say?
agree with so much. Look,
Oh, I thought you were being like politely. So you believe?
No, he agrees.
Dragons
nigga.
existed
I
back
know
then.
my boy.
I believe that to Ice's point, you'll believe Jurassic Park. You just said, yo, have you ever seen Jurassic Park?
That's a movie.
Believe Jurassic Park, the movie by Steven Spielberg? No one believes in Jurassic Park. It's a movie.
Jurassic Park is all
I
made
was
up.
cracking a joke, babe.
But no, people
Do you believe in Avatar? Like, what are you talking about? Do you believe in E.T.?
believe that.
Oh.
You understand what I'm saying? It's been told to us for mad long. People believe that.
Yeah, and aliens got big green heads, big old eyes. They got flying saucers. We've been told that since the beginning of time. This is what it is. It's all made up. What are you fucking talking about, bro?
They believe there's multiple different triceratops and a T-Rex and a this and a that. They named them.
Well, we know.
Because it was. Why is Mona the only one speaking facts right now? They found these shaped figures in the dirt. Remember back when I told you in the dirt? So yeah, it's shaped like this. This is a unique thing. We found various patterns of it. It is its own species. It looks like this physically. A triceratops. It's real.
They existed. We just don't know.
What they
you
look
know
like.
that?
Exactly.
They
From
had
the
feathers.
bones.
That's all we
From
don't
the
know.
bones.
They had feathers.
How do you know that the outside of that
No,
thing look?
That's not what we're fucking talking about. This is what makes your brain not work right. No one is theorizing with certainty what the outside look like. We're telling you this item, this figure, this dinosaur existed. What his skin look like? Hearsay. We can only assume. We're trying to figure it out. That's the process of science, trying to figure it out. You come up with an idea, you test it, you try to prove it. But so far, we don't really know with 100% certainty what the skin look like. But the figure is there.
like that.
No, we don't. That's what I'm saying. We don't know the outside existence, but I'm saying the names in the.
Stop this.
Yeah.
Cool. So
This is dangerous. This platform is
Right, like, bro, you telling people that it's okay to be fucking stupid.
huge. Dinosaurs are real.
you went on last week.
So
you don't get the call. No.
I just wonder how many people are watching this like, I mean, shit, he got a point, bro. No, he has no points. There are no points in here to be had. It's stupid.
everything I said last
Keep
week
your
was
kids
right.
away from them white motherfuckers. They will eat you. Them white devils. White people eat children. I don't let my kid look at white people without sunglasses on. You're not going to be the one to decide what commentary is dangerous.
White people
And I
are
stand on what I said, except for Parks and Poe. I stand on that shit.
Oh shit! I totally forgot.
And I with some people out there riding with you too. I knew that though, but to hear that, like, anyway, back to dragons.
no, I'm just saying, like, some of the shit that we are fed. Nobody got no proof of that shit.
So then why do you believe in dragons? Well, then where did that come from? You believe in something that you can't prove, and you don't believe in something that is proven. I don't get it.
Oh my God.
So then, I get that, and I agree with you. How do you then arrive that dragons did exist?
I didn't say that they did.
Oh, that was
Then why are you talking about
the
it?
question we were asking.
No, I didn't say that they did. I'm
Do
saying,
you have any belief in dragons?
I'm saying that I wouldn't be surprised if they did or they didn't. Is what
And
I'm
that's
saying.
the problem I have with
don't
that
have a
knowledge.
definitive on whether they did
That
or
is
they
the
didn't,
problem
and
with
nobody does.
But that's the thing. That's the issue I have with because I love y'all.
Just because you have evidence, or just because you don't have evidence that something does exist, doesn't mean that you have evidence that something doesn't exist.
Y'all my brothers. But it's like just because it could be, so what? What you know to be true is
But the thing is, we don't know it. To
You
be
don't
true.
know that. Somebody
keep
told
saying-
you that.
How do we know?
No. See, you're still missing the point, bro. The point is we know dinosaurs are real, but you don't believe it. We don't know if dragons are real, but you believe it. You believe it's possible. Why?
What to be true?
You don't know that to be true.
Because
Somebody
of the
taught you
bones.
that and told you
Answer.
that.
What bones? What about the bones?
I went to the museum and seen
know.
the big dinosaur.
I know.
And I believe
He was green, right?
Huh?
It was green too, right?
No,
No,
it was
it's
bones.
bones.
It was bones. So they were gold bone color. And then it was a little picture explaining what
What
the
it looked like.
habitat was like. What the habitat was like. I don't remember him saying like skin stuff. I don't
The bones are carbon dated, so they have a good estimate of when they were alive.
remember that in museums. But they said what the habitat was like, which is kind of factual. We do have proof to how the earth was in different parts of it. So my third grade mind stamped it as official. And as I grew older, I've never seen
me just
anything
tell
or
you real
read
quick.
anything.
Can I ask you one question?
Yes.
When you were in school, how many planets were there?
9?
Please don't talk about Pluto, bro. Please don't think you're about to get Mona with an aha moment talking about Pluto being reclassified. There's no way. There's no way.
Got him. But it's 8 now.
This nigga said, got him.
Oh my God.
No. Hold on. I'm making a point.
No.
Kids, stay in school. Study STEM, learn math, learn physics, learn biology, learn something. Don't do this, okay?
None of
I know.
You
Let him-
niggas
I
over
know.
there
Let him-
never
I
need to
know.
be giving got him. Like y'all don't even
I
be
didn't
on
say got him.
that.
I asked one
Your
question.
partner.
and was
Your
trying- I don't have a
partner.
partner. I'm
Ivory
solo.
said it.
I'm
Ivory
ice.
said
I'm
it.
only ice.
All right.
You said there were 9, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
There are
I
8.
think
There are 8 now. Why?
Because they changed how they define a
Let me tag
planet.
this nigga.
Because Pluto got reclassified. Because it actually had more in common with other celestial bodies around it than an actual planet. So they said, you know what? We're going to make you a part of this cluster over here because you're actually more alike. You're not really alike like these planets. So we're going to move you over here. Pluto didn't disappear.
So they changed something. They got some more information, and things were updated. And now there's a new revelation
This
of
is wrong.
what we were saying.
Yeah,
right?
I'm mad that we're
not
doing
exactly.
So
though.
can that happen?
No, but hold on.
This is slow news week. I
Can
don't
we
know.
have-
Okay, yeah, let's talk about
I just
dragons. Fuck it. Hey, listeners, we're doing dragons and planets today.
Can we
Fuck
get
it.
Bill Nye up here?
I just want to be clear though. It's not like we thought there were 9 because someone will hear that and think that people were claiming there were 9, and then we realized we overcounted. There was only 8. It's not that.
No.
The same number of things are still there. We've just decided to define it differently. And that's what be clear
which is,
about.
which
that.
is what I'm saying.
Tell
So
me.
now there. So how many planets
No,
are
but
there
I'm saying,
today?
I don't want people to think that we miscounted.
He makes it seem like, like, bro, like, I just can't with this dude, bro.
Planets.
I
We
didn't,
thought
I
it
never.
was-
How
I
many
understand that.
planets
It's
are
a
there
big-
today?
How many planets are there?
Yes.
By the new definition, 8.
By the new definition. So all I'm saying
Well,
is,
we counting diggable planets.
Always, all 3.
Planet Groove.
Okay.
Yo, so let me ask you this, right? In that counting,
Y'all diggable planets, bro.
no, in that counting, who defined that?
The scientific community.
Exactly.
So,
which
to that-
is ever changing.
For sure.
So to that point,
No. When you look out into the sky, you can see that there's 9 bodies. But as you get better with technology and cameras and just really being able to understand the chemical makeup of a planet, you can determine, oh shit, I actually didn't realize that this ball has more in common with these balls than those. So we're gonna just change what this means. Do you know how many orb-like bodies of mass there are in our solar system? There's millions and billions. So for us to only count 9 actual planets, like there's other bodies that are just as big or way bigger than a planet. So what? So in our solar system, we have 9, but now it's 8 because of reclassification. It just makes sense. The more you know, the more precise you can be. So science 101. You know a little bit until you know a lot, right?
wait, I have a quick question. So to
Damn,
that
it's
point,
funny, bro.
maybe the Chinese, when they found the T-Rex skull, said that must be a dragon. And then they got some more information and said, "Oh shit, that's a
That
dinosaur."
sounds so right. Like that makes sense.
Yeah.
but they didn't update their calendar though. We've updated our shit. We've updated all of our planetary.
Who are you to say what Chinese tradition should be? I'm just like, just have an argument that makes sense like one time.
Shit, it's now 8 planets. Their calendar still says dragon. It doesn't say
So what?
dinosaur.
Americans are so arrogant, bro.
That's really what it is.
Americans are so arrogant. You are the arrogant one. You. Yeah. Irony.
Americans.
Oh, God.
Yeah. And then
Those Americans that
Yo,
believe in dinosaurs.
somebody bet Joe today he can't talk shit. This nigga was cold, boy.
I picked the wrong day, yo.
Dog, you did, bro. You the head
No,
that shit.
Look, I don't claim to know. I don't think any of us should know stuff. I just think we sometimes, not y'all, I'm not talking about y'all. I'm saying as a country, sometimes we get into such a contrarian mindset that,
Yes.
like, just because the government says something doesn't make it true.
1000%.
And some of this isn't the
But hold
government
on,
saying
but what I
stuff.
say, but just because they say it also doesn't make it not true. And I think sometimes we get to a point where any information we get, we assume it's not true. And I think that's also dangerous. And also, yeah, we can't prove everything we know, but sometimes we're putting things on the same tier, things that we have no proof that fire-breathing dragons existed,
Right.
or to use Ice's example, that giants existed, right? We don't have any evidence of that, so I don't want to put that on the same tier as the skin color of a T-Rex, because you're right, we don't know the skin color of a T-Rex per se, but we have no reason to believe the other thing isn't true. And I could say anything and say, well, we don't know. There could be a giant on the other side of that door. We don't know. I'm on this side.
Also, the people that determine the planets and dinosaurs are not the government.
Right.
They are and they're not.
Sometimes.
Sometimes they.
What they're trying to tell you is that science is based off of observation and testable theories. So you don't have to like hope or listen to somebody as far as the planets, you can just get a telescope and look for yourself. You know, you could dig around somewhere in the desert and find bones on your own. You know, you can do experiments that'll show you that the earth is round. You can do them from your home. You can literally look outside and tell that the earth is round. There's experiments. So the point is, you don't have to take anybody's word for it. You can try to test it yourself. And if you don't get the right answer, or if you get a different answer, submit it to the scientific community and say, hey, this is what I did. This is what I found. Reproduce it and tell me what I did right or wrong. Maybe you'll have a revelation. But chances are you're not, because everyone did what you're talking about. And they defined that there are 8 planets, dinosaurs existed, and the earth is round.
Sometimes they are. Sometimes they are not.
And
There's
often-
plenty of scientists and archaeologists that are not the government.
For sure.
Hey, audience, guess what? I ain't stepping on it either. Hey, I ain't.
And there's also scientists all around the world. So you don't have to trust the government or the U.S. government. You can go to Russian government, Chinese government, Japanese government, whoever. You can go to any, not even government, any scientific community throughout the world. And they'll tell you the same thing. The evidence is there. The scientific journals are there. You can read their work. You don't have to guess.
Stopping shit.
Sound crazy.
No.
Which part sounds crazy to you?
You want to argue? I could tell.
I don't.
No.
You do. I can
promise
hear
I
it in
don't.
your voice.
No,
so
I promise.
to say,
Oh my
to say
God.
that archaeologists and the government are not working hand in hand.
I agree with you on that.
Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not.
Cool. So if something is found and the government says that we're not going to release this, they don't get released.
Sometimes, yeah, that's true.
So I don't see the.
All right, so you should just become a scientist and do the research for yourself, because you seem like you just don't believe what anybody else says. But you can go do the work for yourself, and then you can tell other people what you found.
Where that would be contradictory in thought. So I'm gonna just real quick, because I don't want to get on this, and I don't want to send to me because I don't feel like it in my shit. But if you saw some bones of something, whatever the fuck it might be, it could be a fucking fish. Who gets to name that fish?
The person who found it, bro. The team that works on it. You see something is brand new to the world, you can say, that is a ish. I'm going to call it an ish. You get to call it whatever the fuck you want. That's why whoever makes a discovery, they name that discovery after their last name. That's science 101. Everybody fucking know that shit. What do you think you call it a Newton for? What?
So if a Chinese person called it a dragon and an American person calls it a dinosaur, the bones can be the exact same.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not, bro. Stop.
And how we viewing it and how we depict it is contingent upon the person that's viewing it and the perception of them.
No.
Initially, but I mean, over time, typically there's back and forth, there's investigation, there's research, and you try and get the best information you can on that thing. So where it starts shouldn't be where it ends.
I agree.
Yeah.
Can I? My thing is, why
But that
did
could
you
go
go
both
over
ways.
the part of?
Exactly.
That's all we be. That's all.
What
I
did
can
you
ever
say? What did you say?
I said that can go both ways. Where it
Right.
starts should not be how it ends.
Right.
Both ways.
Right,
So
but this
you
is-
might
this is-
find some shit that disproves what you thought was always right. Just the same way you can find some shit that proves that you.
Hey,
was
you
but
on
this
our
is-
side, nigga. Don't try to be down with it. You believe in the fucking
Nigga, he
dinosaurs.
started this.
No. Things are usually discovered in a holistic approach. And then over time, you discover things that refine it. You don't really find things that just alter everything that you knew about it, unless you found some like foundational understanding to life that is now reapplied and it changes everything. But for the most part, you're only refining. You're not redefining. You're just refining.
I was agreeing with him. Don't try to do that either.
One thing that but
I can't do this with these niggas. I gotta go. I'll leave the link in the video. What? Read a book. Bye.